Okay, so we left off doing this quest where we get to the Temple of Space that belongs to Asmodee. So I ran into a creature last time, or a mechanic, rather. So within the Temple of Space, you will see the keepers who are transporting these elemental cubes. They can only move along fixed trajectories. When in an active state, these keepers can swallow the elemental cubes. Transport type keepers have both high altitude and low altitude modes. With Dex's help, you can toggle between the two modes to easily retrieve the elemental cubes in various terrains. When in their low altitude mode, the transport type keeper's movement speed increases. When Hydro, Pydro, and Dendro cubes are next to each other, they will react in pairs and then dissolve. You can use geocubes or space cubes to separate these cubes to ensure smooth transport. So I guess the space cubes are like white, geos obviously yellow. So I need to collect them, is what it wants me to do. Yeah. But it says not to let the cubes touch each other. Oh, crap. But, oh, that's a geo. So it should be fine. Alright. So 2 geo, 1 dendron. Sounds about right. Oh! The exhibit.
See, just
oh, that. Hey!
intuition.
That's Sumeru. Why is King Deshret's mausoleum reflected in the... What? The that is... Wow, that is... Huh. Well... That's very interesting. Anyway, where we left off, we were trying to escort people around. I was actually trying to pick up these thingies. I was trying to see where they were at. Or is it up here? I don't see it. There it is. Ah! So, oh, Hazel, please just stop. Is the other one way up there? Or... Oh god. My aim sucks. God. Yeah, I'm doing this the hard way. I don't have anybody who can hit it faster though. If I have to manually hit each one... Oh god, no. Huh. That's like an hourglass for like Sethos or something. I suck at this. I don't have a character who can hit those. Maybe Venti? My aiming is so precise. Well, you didn't need to hit all of them.
Careful. Sensorians like to hide in chests like this.
Probably an
Introvert thing.
I guess I just needed to hit the one that was highlighted. I didn't know that. Can I actually climb up this? Yes. Maybe. But, I don't know, man. Hold on. Stop for just a second. Hold on. Look at that shit over there. Okay, this way. Here, yeah. Turn. This way. Here. Don't let go, Auroran. I feel like he's gonna let go. Don't let go. Don't let go. Please, don't let go. Turning into the damn girl from Titanic. Don't let go, Jack. How is that reflecting that? That is not. That what? Huh? Oh god. Woo! That's interesting. Is it? I think it's inside this pillar, and I need to open it, but I can't, so. Alright, let's take a look. I have the high ground. Why is there just a challenge over there? I don't know why. I think my roommate's been secretly lighting these incense without telling us, but I can smell it coming from somewhere, and I've been noticing it for the last several days, and it's like making me sick. It's like that type of incense that when you smell it, you're like, ugh. There's a person there. I don't know if I want to interact with her. It's freaking cute. Yeah, I know. I see it. So I'm trying to get it. Just chill out. Chill out, please. That sounded not great. I'm one of those people who get distracted easily. So. Not supposed to be over here. Gimme.
Not too far now. It's all coming out now.
The guy's probably like, why the hell is she over there when she's supposed to be over here? It's alright. Got distracted. I told you. Happens to me all the time. Forgot you had to hold it. Hold on. Yeah, I wouldn't have made that. Oh, I wouldn't have made that. But am I gonna make this? Yeah. This reminds me of like the Tales games, like some Tales of Symphonia and shit. Reach the chest in 35 seconds. Well...
You can always tell which ones are right when you pick the sound they make when you tap on them.
Mm-hmm. That wretched guardian, I was gone for barely a moment and already folded this place up. Just as the glorious Holy Sovereign and His Majesty born! I don't know why I said it like that. Beings that transcended humanity must be consumed by the blazing sun's fire. You do realize I could probably help you by... She's like, what the hell? Don't worry about it. I didn't say what the hell. I said what the how. She's like, how did you do that? So, the glory to the blazing sun. Praise be to the sun. May the fiery winds and rain of flame from every direction scour your enemies from the earth, noble friend. Who are you? I am Mama Xuatl, born in the first year of the Seven Reeds. Oh, she's from Natlan. She's saying like names like Axel, Axolotl, kind of like names like that. Especially Blazing Sun that's Natlan. The blazing suns returned to flame. Once I served as a recording officer in the court of the glorious Holy Sovereign, His Majesty. At the time, I was pursuing a traitor who had abandoned the Alliance's oath and forgotten the teachings of the blazing sun. Yet in the end, it was I who became trapped here. My ancestors once shared a cup with the true God, and I, no more than a shadow cast by the blazing sun upon the humble earth, offer you my greeting. Tell me about your alliance. The blazing sun blessed our great alliance, and set up upon our purpose, to scour the world with flame, to burn away very impurity, every wicked thing that dares stand between humankind and its rightful destiny. Yes, I know what the traitors of the later ages claim. They shattered the alliance, raised mortals up as new suns, and branded the guardians of the sacred flame as a tyrant. Let them speak. The blazing sun has never died. One day the true God will return. Fire will sweep across this corrupted age, and the earth itself will be made pure again. And when that day comes, those trapped here will not perish. They will be reborn into the hope that awaits them. The what? Oh my god. Wait. But have you seen Auroran, though? He's from Nadlin, but she wouldn't probably know who he is. He's from the current age, and she's obviously not. Oh my god, the diet! Well, I don't know. Heroes are always reincarnated, aren't they? Or not really reincarnated, it's more like, well, their ancient names get passed on as someone new, so when Auroran dies, his name will be passed to somebody else. Same thing with like Kenichi, like the Mollypone name will be passed to someone else after he dies, I guess. Where's that other puzzle? Like, here it is. Well, where did the thing go? 3. More wow. Okay. Keepers who specialize in throwing elemental cubes. They can quickly transport elemental cubes to different keepers or directly into display cases. You can project elemental cubes towards transport type keepers or display cases. So I guess I'm just gonna
shrouded path is not meant to be walked. For blind ambition, and the smoke might suffocate.
You know what else is suffocating me, Aurora? Oh my god, it has my cube. Hey, I want that. Can you... Dude, what is happening? You want me to shoot this? I only have 1. No, I have 2. Oh, I have 3. Okay. How do... Oh, he's gonna fall through that crack. Please don't. Where is that? Huh? What? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh.
Careful. Some saurians like to hide in chests like this.
Probably introverted. Auroran, do you see what I see? What the hell? Oh man, these puzzles, they be getting harder by the day. How do I get it to let go of it though? Alright. I'm not supposed to be doing puzzles, but... Man, I'm choking on whatever that is. I don't know. Like, I think one of my roommates has been lighting those incense. My lungs. After the damage I had from the vid virus, I have damage in my lungs now that is permanent. I have a hard time breathing around certain smoke. If there's if there's smoke from like fires, cigarettes, any type of smoke at all, I just start choking uncontrollably, painfully so. Where like I feel like I can start coughing and choking so hard I feel like I'm gonna throw up.
Careful. Some saurians like to hide in chests like this.
So
Probably introvert.
I have to be careful near that. The way he puts that bow away. I think I'm supposed to... It's about to reset. I know, hold on. I have to pull these... Wait, can I move that one? No. Hold on. Okay. The other one is 3. 1, 2, 3. I hope I'm not timed on this. Am I timed on this? Oh. 1, 2, 3. Freaking Eye of Sauron down there. Why did I need to... Why would... he kind of fell.
Careful. Some stories like to hide in chests like this. Probably an introvert thing.
Oh. Yeah, I gotta find my way out. Oh shit. Am I not close enough? I can't. Run! No! I'm not high enough to touch it, that's why. Hold on a minute. I asked around among a few Romarians and Fontanians. Everyone told me the same thing. It's just a normal sword. No one seems to know why it's been exhibited here. Huh. Okay, I think I need to ride that one up. That's why that one's like that. So... Auroron, please, just... what are you... hold on, maybe I can... Yeah. I'm not supposed to be in it this way. Can you... That other one. Okay, no. I think I need to raise these to certain levels so that I can get out. Yeah, I gotta figure out how they're supposed to be. Can't reach it though. Oh, maybe that's gonna be hard. You gotta do it fast, I think. You need to... Yeah, that's tough. I'm not certain... Oh, maybe... Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I guess I should just hurry back to the center. Well, you know what?
Farewell.
How? Why you be like that? Why you be like that? Really?
Easy. Not too far now.
You hear that?
I no longer need offering.
She kind of sounds like me. That's probably why I like her. Her voice is very similar to my own. Can I get a linea here? Can I get a linea? Can I get a linea? Nope. Yeah, let me see. I don't think it's gonna record it, but let me see. Let's see. 5. What was that? 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. That was 25. I'm trying to count how many I have. That was 25. It's like every 50, so I have like another 25 more. Hello. Goodbye. It's like, what is that? There's a moon goddess loose in the palace. Oh. Bro, don't hit me. I swear to God. I'm trying to do something here. Whoa. It's safe here. I don't know why, but the suppression type guards can't enter. Probably because they don't know how to use doors. They don't have hands. Organization type keepers usually don't harm people either, unless you try to steal relics, that is. Say, you've been gripping that suitcase this whole time. Your knuckles are all pale because she's clutching it so tight. It's safe here, so just put it down for now, okay? Well, unless you've got stolen relics in that suitcase, but that can't be, right? Still, Paimon's sure it's gotta be full of valuable items. Not really. Just some things I needed to say goodbye to before leaving. Huh? It's nothing. You and your sister have vastly different personalities. What did you say? I mean, have you met my sister? Did she come here before? So, the Hilda you mentioned before really is. Easy now, young Zay. This place is safe. We can take our time talking about your sister. Shameless fellow. Hilda called you Grandpa. I couldn't tell you how many years ago I was born. Still, I have heard you all speak of an age long past when the gods waged war across the land. In my time, there were no gods living in our lands at all. Have you ever seen an angel? That makes you a great-great-great-grandpa Astoria. Nay, nay, once you get here, I can't read because I caught myself off guard by saying that. All are caught within stagnant space-time. Saints and commoners, wise and foolish, young and old, there is no difference. This is to say, don't call me Grandpa. Then let's call each other whatever we want. I'll call you Grandpa Astoria and you can call me Young Hilda. She was a good lass, but for some reason she always looked a little gloomy. Indeed. Oh my God. Hey, stop getting sentimental. Zay's suitcase has been stolen. Hey, give it back! It got away. It's slowly getting away. This is going to be a difficult chase. What do we do? Don't let this get you down, Zay. I have a theory. Sovereign, come with me. Alright, just fucking kidnap me. Off of the memory of the cubes of the time of the life of the planet. I have a few. When exploring the Temple of Space, you will sometimes find these monoconic clusters formed by memory factors. You will also find scattered memory factors in treasure chests. After collecting the memory factors, you can offer them up to the memory core in the Temple of Space in exchange for blessings from the interstices and memories of civilization. Yep, do it. I place my cubes upon the altar. May they find me and never falter. How many levels is it? 10. Seems about right. This current memory core level has been increased to 1, which has a
I
more
used to take
segment. Oh my god.
Silver Moon Hall every day.
But now
So
I
don't
just
worry
continue
about
to
me.
talk like
I
that.
can keep up.
I can do everything you want me to. Unlock a segment. Don't make gestures. Freaking oh! Compasses exploration ability in the present area. Yeah, so you have to level it up over time. The highest level goes to is 3. So level 1 does all that shit that I just said. I'm not gonna repeat it. Are your eyes open again? My last video, her eyes got open. That's cool. I actually get a compass for this zone. Fucking feel like I'm playing God of War. Where's Kratos when you need him? Generic sword. Gotta be loving all my generic swords. I'm gonna save that, actually. Wow. So I guess we gotta get her chest back? Or her case? Alright. I guess I go this way. Yep. Here? Defeat the keepers. These are the keepers, they speak to me. They steal everything and I don't even know why. Don't hit my moon goddess! Protect Palomina. Can eat your stuff. Oh! He's being absorbed by the wall. What was that? There it is. Ah, there it is. Oh, thank goodness. Looks like we've only recovered a small part of Lynn's stuff, though. Then it's as I suspected. Your suitcase and everything inside it has been classified as relics of this age. The rest were likely dispersed and placed in other areas. Don't worry, Zay. We'll find them together. Thank you all. Then, shall I tell you about the themed areas? Okay, tell us. I'm listening. Besides people like us, some landscapes, relics, and even ecosystems were also uplifted to this place. The temple was originally meant to preserve them as segments of human culture, though some gradually developed their own functions. Take, for example, the Luoyang Academy from the ancient Liu. It has now become an area devoted to art and painting. Wow! Then there's the Venipia Larbar, who once hauled stone for the mausoleum of King Deshret, that's why I said. Under orders, he rebuilt a desert-style complex called the Desert Pavilion. That's cool. Last is my personal favorite. I don't even know how to pronounce that. Because, like, I don't know if I'm supposed to literally say every letter, because there's some words that look like that, and then you hear how it's said, and it's like the word colonel, right? It looks like if you were to read it, it would be colonel, but that's not actually how it's said. Like, that's what I'm trying to say, is this one of those? Because it looks like it would be, is it Mahavai Pulea? Or Pulea? Chamber. Besides ancient texts, it also contains new novels written by some of the uplifted. But since the purpose of the Temple of Space is preservation rather than evolution, they were also the first to face punishment. So if we go to these 3 places, we can find the things they lost, right? You could also free those areas and rescue the others, if it's not too much trouble, of course. Oh ho, Astoria, that's gonna cost you extra. 5 coffees, please. I wouldn't put it like that. We should go help everyone and find my things along the way. Your personal effects are of the utmost importance here, Lind. You are, after all, someone who lives in the present. This place is but an anthology of the past. It has no future, whereas you still have yours. That makes your needs the most important. Do you understand? In the end, a living person may amount to nothing more than a name on a gravestone. Even so, a name carries countless memories, as well as the stories and strengths passed on through them, young Zay. Let us return and rest for now. I suspect you still have many questions. Teleport me. Vibration so hard. I like how he became one with the wall. Man, he looks like he's so mad. Nani is dead. Like, what are you doing? Garbage. Take it or leave it.
Just take it or leave it.
I was gonna make a horrible joke, and I'm fucking glad that I didn't. I felt it rising up from within me, and I was like, no. When he was like, take it, I was like, there's something I can take. Or, oh, let's see. 26. Oh, come on. Dude, she hates me, let me tell you. So, I guess we can go this way. Wait. Am I even facing the correct way? Yeah, it is. Okay, let's go this way. He became one with a wall. That happens sometimes. When you do his his skill, and he like dashes around, you can like this, watch. Go like this, and like this, he can get stuck on walls, see? See, he's stuck. I have to like close the gap. Smaller. Smaller, tighter, harder, stronger, better, ha. Don't do it. Swear to God.
Not too far now. You can always tell which ones are right for the picking. The sound they make when you tap on them.
My dear Aurora, you are beautiful. He really is. Do you know that there are people online saying that he was ugly? Like, dude, are you blind? I can't believe that. Like, he's the most attractive male character in the game, at least to my tastes. Like, Auroran is hot as fuck.
Someone told you the masters of the night.
Like, how could you not want that? I want him all the time, you know what I'm saying? Go! Woo! Man, Columbine is such a cute character. It makes me sad that there are people who don't like her, but, you know, to each their own. I think what really ruined her character for people is when she was eating the sucker during the event where she was, like, moaning. People got offended, but it's like, why would you care? She's just eating a sucker. And she was somebody who never had food much. She's a literal moon goddess. That's like me taking the water bottle in my glass, or the water in my glass in my bottle, and turning it into a person. Like, they've never experienced what food is. Like, give her a break. Within the Temple of Space, you will sometimes find paintings that have pockets of space sealed inside of them. Huh. By overlapping the image in the painting with the corresponding scene in reality, Dex can restore the space trapped within the painting and manifest objects from the painting in the physical world. My air. The closer the painting is to the actual scene, the brighter the light emitted by the frame will be. So basically, you'll have like a frame that has a picture in it, and if you align it correctly, it'll start to glow gold. Dex can also retrieve and reproject the art. So I guess he can send that out of the painting to in front of me. Don't do it! Yep. I don't know, I just like Auroran a lot. It's one of my favorite characters. I'll show you how much I like him. Look at this! Look at this! Look at this fucking shit! Woo! There's a painting on the table just now, I know. Columbina, you do it. Oh, was it here? Oh. Ah. That's almost a little hard to see. I mean, not really, but like trying to see where it actually originally goes, I was was trying to like line up the mountains. I was like, where is the mountain? There was a mountain on the lower right, like a cliff, and I was like, where is that in the scene? It kind of caught me off guard for a minute. These windrest flowers, those are cool. I meant to say cute. I don't know, like I said, I don't really get into all that because it leads to fights and arguments. All I can say is I'm happy with the characters as they are. As I'm a veteran player of this game, I literally have over 13,000 hours in it, and no, that is not a lie. And that's just with my main account by itself. My other Ether and my other Lemming, they each also have about 700 hours in them each respectively, individually. So if you were to combine all of the hours I have together, I probably have close to like 15 or 16,000 hours in this game. I am not even shitting you. What is it up there? Oh yeah, it is. How do I... the tree maybe? Chill out for a second. I can use Kanich to get up there. Kanich, no.
You really ought to watch your pony now.
Dude.
Is this really necessary?
Yes. Woo! How do you fight water with water? A new moon rises. Literally. Woo! Give it! Give it! Give it! Come on! Come on! Be a good dog and give it. Actually, it's like a lion thingy. Did I find the thing she lost? Where was it? Didn't it? No. I was going over there, huh? Yep, he didn't get there yet. Never mind. Okay. This is an interesting area. Oh my god, I'm blind. Ah, it's like the loading screens in Assassin's Creed, bro. Holy shit. Ah, they put a fog here to obscure me. I've always liked areas in Liyue. I thought they were very pretty. So this, like areas like this, they feel calm to me. Other people would be freaking out, but I think it's relaxing. It's kind of like the pool rooms. People think the pool rooms are scary, but I see them as relaxing. That break in the sky, is that a dim star Paimon sees over there? Yeah, what the hell? You know, if you screenshotted this to somebody and be like, Columbina and Liyue in the sky, I would be like, what the fuck? Look at the background. Like, do you see that? Like, it looks like green. It looks like I'm surrounded by paper on all sides. What the? Huh, alright. Trying to be really observed, because sometimes they hide stuff like chests, like in plain sight. There's been times I've walked past chests without realizing it. Let's see. It reminds me of another, there was like this anime from like years ago where like this girl travels through time and she would enter different places like this and talk to like these masters to try to get like these dragon pearls to try to resurrect someone, like her mother or something. And she had to go through like these different spaces like this. I can't remember what the hell it was called. I'm so hungry, by the way. This must be the Liliana Academy that Asteria was talking about. Look at that thing in front of me. Is that a Whoop. These ink blots, they feel kind of human somehow. That's a cool effect. That's really cool. So I think we can use Kanich to get up there. Let's see. If you don't have Kanich, you could probably do it with Auroran. So now not everybody has him, so. I don't know why, when you pick him up, it's not a good sound. It sounds like when you fail something. Okay. Abstraction. Oh. Inkman just said something, it's so creepy. Abstractionist? Is that a word? Abstractionist. There's 2 there, 1 there, and 1 there. Should I talk to all of them? You have anything to say? Nope. Investigate the room. This is kind of peaceful. That was what we saw. It won't open. How about giving it a really nasty kick forcefully? How is it? I can't feel my leg. Huh. There's also that dim star from just now, see? Oh my god. Are there any mechanisms with the left and right to look for the ink man? Just what kind of mechanism? Dimensional manipulation. No. This is... what the f... I can... it says move left or right, but I can't move left. I think it meant like this. I'm supposed to find him. Oh, there he is. Ink pulse and found. Oh, exit the screen to continue. I'm here. What? Did I just fucking kidnap myself? Hold on.
You keep them. I no longer need offering.
Where are we now? See, the background's changing. It's getting... it has mountains on it now. See, I told you the background Dex. Yeah, that's the creature that's with me. Dex. Okay. I make sure you watch out. What in the world is Inkman talking about? It must have been the deepening meaning that is obstructionist. I didn't read the last bit. Shit. This really is the obstruction sort. Okay, let's restore it. Paimon doesn't think we should mess with anything that's belong to us. Really came to life? Is that what they call realism here? I don't know. This is just some fancy abstract shit, taking a walk through my Leo gardens. It kind of reminds me of like my Serenity pot. That's probably why I like just being here, because in my Serenity pot I put like pagodas and rocks and trees everywhere like this. And it feels like home to me. It's like standing upon this alien painted shore. I felt as if though I was home. Only home wasn't here. And I was nothing more than lost. Ooh. Feels like we're still missing something. Yes, the scent does feel a little incomplete. What are we smelling him now? What does he smell like? It smells like green markers. There's another penny. You're up. Oh, ambush me.
Not too far now.
No comment? No comment. No comment. Done and dusted, your turn. Yeah, alright. I'll restore it. Well, a human popped up this time. Mountains cannot crush the buried spirit. Through riven clouds, the sky at last appears. I'm free. Fill the decks on my new friends. Please accept my thanks. I'm her younger sister, Zay. Oh? why you two look so alike. Yes, I've been told that a lot. And who are these two? My name's Paimon and it's the Sovereign. It was Astoria's commission that brought us here. In that case, let's dispense with the introductions. Do you possess any degree of martial skill, preferably of the sort that might set off a Legas or a Remuria? Just how did you come up with that description? This goes back to how a certain border fortress rose to prominence when Remuria was destroyed. One day, after much time had passed, an old man arrived at its gates claiming to be the acting master of the Gluwa clan. One day, the two sides fell to arguing. When the Remurian commander said that he was in charge of music in the army, the acting master thought him weak. But in truth, the greater your musical mastery, the higher your rank in the Remurian military. And this commander, why, he had already undergone petrification. By the way, I don't know if you've heard of this, but everyone in the Remurian inner circles was transformed into Ichor, yes I know, becoming semi-immortal golems, yes I know. So when the acting Grandmaster channeled his inner energies into a single strike, he only wound up hurting his own hand because he struck a damn statue made of stone. Yeah, because we know about that. The Petrichor World Quest in Fontaine was one of my favorite damn quests. I did it 3 times. Because I had to repeat it. I did it here, obviously, and then I redid it with my Ether, and then again with my other Lumi in my backup account. So... He then spoke harshly, lamenting a lack of successors to the Gluwa clan's secret arts, and the withering of talent on the vine in his era. Why? So he claimed he didn't even possess a vision. Of course, he wouldn't have been selected if he had one in the first place. After and during the epthetic interval, he could no longer receive visions. But anyway, back to our story. The commander shot back with choice of words of his own, claiming that the legate of Remuria were far more terrifying than he could ever be. Sure, cool story, Paimon supposes. Also, don't worry, Sovereign's 1000% got what's what it takes to defeat a Legatus. With both hands tied behind my back, even. Nah, that's great. I can use her to further my own agenda, that's the way he's looking at me. By the way, why were you in the painting? And what are those humanoid ink blots? This is how Malanta delivers punishment, sealing people into paintings and smashing them into ink blots, just like my cage, which was encased in layers of paintings. So the ink blots we saw back there were actually people? Yes. Now, a word to the wise. The more realistic a painting is, the more fitting a cage it is to enclose your spirit. After all, its essence may be grasped at a glance. As such, expect hidden secrets lurking behind any realistic paintings you find here. And what should we do next? This is not the right place for such talk. Let's head back first. So you remember how I told you it looked like I was surrounded by paint, like paper, like a cage? That's literally what this is. See, that's why I said that. I was like, look at the background. It looks like it looks like somebody got a piece of paper, folded it into a circle, and then put it down around you. That's why I said, why does it look like I'm being enclosed by something? Eat the apple, become my idol. He's like, why? Just take it. Don't think there's anything else here. Duh! Huh? We sure made it back quickly. This place truly is full of wonders. It is indeed fabulous, comparable to the finishing touch from Rex Lapis's hand, which brought stone to life. And with the power of your heart and mind, you can really turn those lifelike paintings into reality. Anyway, what's our next plan of action? The key to restoring the entire library lies in completing that final illuminating stroke. But before we do that, we must first restore this painting. Once the heavenly heart emerges, the 4 horizons fade to white. What a commanding name. That's Inazuman preferences in painting names for you. Theoretically, we should be able to complete the missing part of the painting in the Tower of Radiant Light. But with our path barred, it seems we can only head to the abode of resplendent talent to see if we can reach the Tower of Radiant Light from there. Wait, it was behind this door the whole time? Paimon had kicked this thing, full force, and she's strong enough to level mountains, but the door didn't even budge. Is your foot numb? Yeah. Probably because this door was manifested from the painting through the mind. As such, it doesn't exist as physical matter as we know it. Astoria once mentioned that he had a teacher named, Aristocles, who was already saying that mind prevails over matter, or mind over matter returning in the cloud strife. I guess this is what they meant. But leveling mountains, you say? That would make you just as powerful as Ajdaha. Speaking of which, Yu Han Yi from the fucking chamber told me that Ajdaha already existed back in his era. As such, the so-called finishing touch that brought the dragon to life was nothing more than a legend, the invention of later generations, a fine story all the same, of course. And did you realize something from that? I just told him. You've ruined a precious memory, you know that? I can relate. Never mind. Just take it as a fun little anecdote. Anyway, since the door was born from a painting, a painter must open it. Allow me to do that for you. He's like, just stroke my brush in front of it like a magic man. You don't seem very surprised. That's because Sovereign's been through even crazier stuff. Yeah, like seeing my brother getting dragged into a mindscape with crystals and oh my god. Lots of extraordinary adventures, huh? Guess I shouldn't even be surprised if you've saved the world before. I have. She and her brother were separated by an awful god. The main goal of our adventure is to find her lost sibling. So Sovereign can understand how you feel. I hope you find your sibling, and may you live a life of peace and happiness. Oh, Paimon's sorry. She forgot that you won't. Please don't apologize. It was my fault for bringing it up. Also, that's not what I meant. I really hope that your wish comes true. Thank you, Jose. Alright, open sesame. Let's move then! We're having a heart-to-heart and he just stands up behind me. Oh my god. Can you imagine having like a serious, intimate conversation with someone and you just hear somebody say that behind you? Oh. She's like, wow, is that a painting behind the window? And he's like, just that looks like Yinglong Wharf. What are we doing? What are we doing? Wow. Paimon can't believe this isn't real either. Yeah, the painting is where the landscape depicts it. Was just, okay. Sounds deep. Yeah, it's fake, alright. The reason some people call the profound way. Yeah, if you... Oh man, it's like Roadrunner. You think it's a window, but it ain't. I've always liked Chinese and Japanese structures like this. Like lattice work. Like, you know how hard it is to bend wood into a fucking circle shape like this? Look at that. How the hell would you ever... What? Like, I like the architecture, in other words. It's really pretty. Mesmerizing. That's not real either. Huh. These photos. Look at him. He's lighting up like the sun. They were painted using a camera, yes. You do realize how psycho that sounds. Back then, your sister told us of something capable of creating pictures even more lifelike than the most realistic paintings. We all wondered what it would be like. It's a shame that she didn't have a camera, nor did she have a picture painted by it on hand. Now that I've seen one myself, it does look incredibly lifelike. You're the sister. Isn't that, damn, I can't remember the name. It's that place where Xiao's always at. Fuck. That's, how's that for feeling smug? Machines have taken realism to its natural end. But there's still room for imagination, you know. Not exactly. No matter how realistic the painting, it still carries the painter's emotions and aesthetic sense. Though some of the colors can't be found in the real world, you can really feel the painter's heart from the way said colors are used. Even the most realistic painting carries within it minor details of fiction, exaggeration, and blur. That's where the artist's aesthetics and craft come into play. I mean, it is pretty. Okay, it's not like Paimon doesn't get it. Paimon just wanted to compliment you so she could ask you to, you know, maybe draw something for us later. Don't you already have Albedo's painting for you? Paimon wants to see what a more expressive version of her would look like, though. Thank you so much. Say, could Paimon have a look? Sure. These photos were taken during my sister's vacation. Passerby, she asked, was really bad at photography, so some photos only show the top of her head poking out from the bottom. Yeah. But I can tell that she's smiling happily all the same. Sorry to let you see that. The lighting and composition of these photos are terrible. There's no sense of depth or layering at all. It's not that bad. I think these are best of photos. If your sister hadn't insisted on showing only her head, these would have been the worst of scenic paintings. I mean, scenic photos. But thanks to her, they have become memories and proof of her presence there. Yeah. Looks kind of sad. Looks lonely. I think I get what you mean. That picture is suddenly much bigger. I found my stuff. Let's keep helping Dashi out, shall we? I think the painting there leads to the abode of resplendent talent. See if you can find a way to the Tower of Radiant Light from there. That said, I won't be joining you for your next journey. I'll head back to the central area to let others know we're safe. Then I'll be back in no time. Whether I succeed or not, I should have enough time to see you out again on my way back. Yeah, so in the last video, her suitcase got taken and she lost 3 items, and we're trying to find said items. We came here and found one of them. Painting. I do like this. This is cool. This is really like a cool effect. I really like this a lot. Like being able to like step into the painting. I've always liked that theory. Like it's really a cool effect. Like, it's really cool. Don't know if there are any chests that I'm missing, though. It's like I'm trapped in a painting world right now. Blech. Two paintings are here. Oh, yeah. So I have to restore these. Okay, hold on. Oh. Looks like there's a survivor. Yeah, I see them.
Take long walks in Silver Moon Hollow every day, so don't worry about me.
It is a pretty cool effect. I do like that. Where am I at? No. Now that was that guy. Hello, my name is Escher. I'm a painter. Oh, so you're the Maki the story was talking about, the one who did all those amazing paintings? Wait, I just remembered. Have we met before? No. Oh, and Escher was my birth name, so what was that distortion? Oh, really? Do you have any brothers who suddenly disappeared? I'm afraid not. Anyway, please come with me. I'll take you somewhere safe. This guy's not real, because every time that it fades in and out throughout the game when we play that, it's because this guy isn't who he says he is. Like, what are you, Dotore in disguise? But we're not looking for a safe place. We're here to solve the problem. If that's the case, you should also come with me. I'll take you where you need to go. Dude, that... his eyes... don't trust. Weird guy, eh? Whatever. Let's follow him and see what he's up to. No! Please, what the... something weird about this person. Maybe the nickname Aki was given to by somebody else and he just doesn't like it. No. If they defaulted me to Lumi and I'm in trouble. I'm also out of time. So, we'll come back in the next video and see what the guy wants.